Aspire High School. Iyo muri Rwanda, Teens Aspire High School. Muje muri Kigali, musura ibana wanyu. Teens Aspire High School, ijambo muri Rwanda. Teens Aspire High School. Beberapa dosa yang berada kami dari Bumi Jasa Bangga dengan Ibu Bersama Bangga Menuk Berizin Firman family. My high school family, when you were a teacher for high school, we don't see where aku anak kecil from high school, baru we beli. Now all students from high school region. All students from high school. High school kasuluhan na rin, may magnonga. Okay, mga pagkakaroon, nagsulita all these specifically, all students, pwede dapat sa mga high school. Tapi itu dapat pwede. Mereka pun tak sering pagi kewe, Italian. Our friends, old, small, makan sih. Pagi kita di awal sudah ada maksudnya. Friends, old, small, makan sih. Lebih banyak. Apa yang bisa? William Steven Mnangagwa. Abang pada preparatory, William Steven and Injara Will Power, Noam Tua pada preparatory. Dan juga sudah berwarna pemerintah ada sudah berwarna pemerintah ada berwarna karakter. Ujung siwe, Quran. Sebelum cara karakter, di Baranga, Kantawarra, masih ada tinggi. Iluman gue di mana karakter yang tuan itu, pemain kulinda, tapi sobi. Finish Marie School, High School. uberemewe headmistress Family High School, sisa yabaye kwiga iba mwana wawe employers were left uncooperative. Employers Gakorezo mutakuwa nje kwa nikasaba utoke kigakura twendera na nisho rikekasi uyo mziwe yanwa
Kamukategereza ukatekereza icyo cyabitwe abo cyogerere sizo kama kigero kuze
Otakoides Fashion Gopone iwe Kantuneka kwa sikahamu kwa neka yawe neka ya Ben na mchize shomo kucha Konosi nyote hivi hizi tuje kwa kodoro ya wabuze ndio ni ngamba rais But high school Oshash Nega ya Ben hapa na board of governors na PD and staff na high school kwa niweza mazingira mfano mkunya Oshash Nega ya Ben hapa kidogo kudoe kwa sababu siwe deputy teacher Urubuga rwa Nsinga High School nabona waelezwa board of governors abazire anakomite ya Nsinga High School bashasha adeli abukuferwa icyarawe bashasha n'abana bokuferwa nabo abaeleza twari tano yo kwasa akusherekeza icyara wa abishemwe hato kushika achoke kuzuri wala wanzi bagambanye nabo dukute ende Yesu imana katika muyishe ngamera yo kusaba bodi magume abishobora cy'ishoboro cy'usibura abana bari batungamanye uburezi mbari na rwose sibura n'ikishoboro
itakishobora ikigega cy'ishobora haba umugabo wanjye na beyi tuzibure aho tugere kuhamiseza za imbabazi zikomeye igishoboro yiza kwishobora icyagura agaciro bizaburi azananiza abagwena mukwase cyishobora n'amani siwe nana
Yewe no kubika ijalanga tutiyabana kaje yo mu byazo magume arafite na geji nzo aba kusi dole ba kubika chondo kwicha kusi kaje tumusha abana bagatu dole bo
kama tunamwona ndio kweyanza n'abajaha Bruce naza kubona abagakanga ahubwo mwirabirane namwe umuntu akuza muhe Nimwanyita Anne Marion Murungi, and the firstborn. Walikumpula talo nimwita Maureen Marunga. Aza, the wife of the Kizon family yitu, Brian Kilekile. Ogo Brian Henry Mwesize Makaru, na wakumpula ta. Wakuleta Hope Bruce Makaru, wakumpula ta. Na Shona na Witu, Boris Kasimu. Na Mark Jordan Mtakoha, who is our brother, into our kids. I shall be surrounded by.
Interested in God dressing with me, round with me. Our class speaks good and pray. My name is Bruce Alan Makaru, I should say, and I've been asked to narrate the events leading to Hargate, and that was on Wednesday. Mom had hypertension and diabetes for a couple of years. She would get worse sometimes, and then she'd get better again. During the bad moments, she would see a doctor, maybe have her prescription changed, and things would start to stabilize again. But lately, she was dealing with so much stress, especially at work, and it escalated things quite quickly. Last week, I believe it was Friday, she wasn't feeling well. I remember whenever I would ask her how she was feeling, she would say, "Now, so she went to see the doctor, as she always did, and her doctor changed her prescription. They gave her new medication, and they took her off insulin because her blood sugar was 7 at that moment, which was within that range of normal. Also, they gave her medication that you're not supposed to take with insulin, but you're supposed to keep monitoring your blood sugar levels in case they rise. So Saturday and Sunday, she was home on bed rest. Monday, she also didn't go to work. She had a meeting, a very important meeting there, but she managed to postpone it to Wednesday. Tuesday, she also didn't go to work. On Wednesday, we pleaded with her not to go because she wasn't 100% yet. But as she told me Wednesday evening, she said she couldn't delegate this anymore because things were not working out as she had hoped, so she had to go. She felt like she had to go to school for that meeting and to take care of the other things. Wednesday evening, around 7 p.m., she came back home. She wasn't feeling well, but she couldn't show it. She seemed as she was on Saturday and Sunday. So I didn't think much of it, but she sat down to measure her blood pressure and her insulin levels. I was right next to her. She took the measurements. I believe the BP was 209/122, which was very high. And the blood sugar was 25. At that moment, she was very scared. I told her, "Mom, Shana can't work up contaminating her sleep. Mom, again." She got another strip and took another measurement for blood sugar, and it was 22.1, which is still very high, all the way from 7. So at this moment, we were quite worried. I sent a message to Marion of the reading, and she knew that this was very serious. She told me make sure she lies down and puts her feet up so that she can take the pressure off her heart. So that's what we did. I put a pillow under her legs. She lay down for a few minutes. I went into my room. I was only there for I think a minute or less. And Rebecca came and called me. She said, Mama wants to speak to you. I went to the bedroom, and the last thing she said was, Omutwe. She had a very bad headache. She was seated on her bed, and she couldn't speak any further than that. Her eyes were closed. I tried talking to her. I said, we need to follow Mariam's instructions. We need to make sure you're lying down. You need to take the pressure off your heart. She wasn't responding, but she was nodding, so I knew she was conscious. So when I tried to lay her down, well, I kept telling her to lie down, but she wasn't, so I decided to help her down on her bed. I think as soon as her head reached the bed, she lost consciousness. Because her eyes opened and they were unresponsive, she wasn't blinking, she wasn't looking sideways, she wasn't responding to anything I was saying. So I immediately called Mariam. I put her on speaker, I put Mama's legs on top of her pillow, as she had instructed. I told her, Mom has lost consciousness, what should I do? She said, I'm sending a friend who lives close by. He's a doctor, Dr. Augustine. He'll be there, he'll know what to do. So, in the meantime, I'll also send Lorraine Kawunga and Brian to get some medication, which is supposed to, it's a small pill, which is supposed to place under her tongue to reduce her blood pressure quickly. So Brian got on a border and headed home. Then I decided to call Dr. Augustine. She could be choking on her tongue, so you need to lay her on her side, and I did that. Rebecca also came into the room. She was helping me. She was also saying a prayer the whole time. So we lay her on her side. I had to hold her there and kneel right behind her. The doctor told me to hold her head downwards, facing the bed, so as to try and choke on her tongue. So I held her head. Then every after about 2 to 3 minutes, I would take readings of blood pressure. She had her own machine. It was going down, but not in the way that she wanted to. It was going down too fast. I kept taking readings. I was recording them as well for the doctor because he was on his way. I think my third reading was around 68 over 20 something. It had dropped too fast in too short a time. So I would check her pulse on her wrist and her neck. But every time I would check her pulse, I wouldn't feel anything. So I figured maybe I wasn't doing it right. Decided to keep using the machine until 9:27 p.m. I think that's the first time the machine showed an error, and I figured there might be no pulse. I was talking to Augustine on the phone. I told him I can't get any pulse. What should I do? He said you need to check manually. Put your finger on her leg or on her wrist and check. I checked and there was still no pulse. So I wasn't trained to do anything further than that. We just waited for Augustine, who came I think around 7 minutes later. I think it was 9:31. All that time I was holding her, just waiting for a miracle, waiting for her to come back somehow. Augustine arrived and he performed CPR, breath of life, chest compressions. I was standing right next to him. He asked for a torch. He checked her pupils. If you're okay, they are supposed to dilate. but they were unresponsive. We continued with chest compressions. But before that, before Augustine arrived, Brian had also reached. We were talking to Marion on the phone. At that time, I think we still had a house. He gave me the medication, which I put under her tongue. Then I told Marion about the blood pressure. She said that time it was still 68 over 28 or 20 something. She said that's too low, you need to get that drug out of her mouth. Meanwhile, her teeth were clenched, so we had to force her mouth open to put it in and then get it back out. This whole while, Brian was getting an ambulance. He was in touch with them, and they were on their way. Then, soon after Augustine had come, while he was still performing the CPR, the ambulance also arrived. I could hear them at the gate, but before they entered, he turned to me. It had been 3 minutes of chest compressions. He turned to me and told me, I think we've lost her. But then I figured with the ambulance, with other trained professionals, maybe there's hope. They entered the room, they asked him for how long have you been doing the chest compressions. They had machines around, they tried to help her back. At that point I was asked to leave the room. I don't know what transpired later. But then they got her out, put her in the ambulance. I rode with her in the ambulance. But I knew things were so bad. I asked the EMT, I think they're called, if he had managed to get pulse again. He looked at me and just nodded sideways. And I knew this was it. So we reached the hospital. They took her in to see the doctor. But the doctor only spent about 2 minutes with her. He also knew there wasn't more to be done. At that point, I was called into the doctor's office, and he told me that my mother had passed. After that, we made some phone calls. There were people around to help us through it. They're still here. And I thank Auntie Jackie so much for being there at that moment, because we didn't know what to do here. I think our person is still processing it, but I'm glad that at least we have people here to help us through it. And I know, I'm not worried that we'll be okay, because Mom taught us so much, and she instilled enough strength in us to get through this and through anything that comes after this. Thank you.
Kama kini dan sababu kisah video makan dua kasarnya na bakaf kijak zanjen ini so kita selain dah tinggal After sound dan some kasih umihang happy sound dan sound Nijan nama anak kasih sebang sebang. Program berusia yang tinggi. Actually, program yang ni kalau kami tinggi lah. Dia pressure yang mama dia sekarang. Muka kau ni. Ada yang ti hawa hoki. Itu nampu. Awak kuat. Ana hizo kumuli ardhi sina shongo ndio hili sawa hili sema kwa sawa au ushakuri so this is not normal From Kankantari, I was in a field mission under the World Health Organization. That was a really shy. So, Nanyinasha Bagaiva was then a city, because my hope was that I would find them in a hospital when they are picked up from home and they're in a hospital. Ejicha halitaona moto zungashaba. Kama mpana ngawe. Awokuba. Sonetera gomiyeti. People are trying money and crazy. Awokuba, I have never had my mother complain or cast God. I have never had her say why God, and believe you me, she hasn't been through very little. She has been through a lot. But she has never cast out God. I didn't want that to be the day. Yani said yours, Kabani and Ashkona Cake. Nashawana, Nashamon Motoka, Biomata Fitnessumia, and the times in the delivery. How probably none of the man and that was in Dom Shabuni, in Turanturan, the Bokan. Hopefully no one looks at home cancer. Think one man However, student take a picture in your brain. Has that one who take a picture waiting, he never shouldn't to you to Brian against the senior. Nanavan Brown how we the other one, yeah, at noon, means that the present just out 103. So we knew that this would be the place of Brian's wedding. You can't actually Shani put down cancer. Shani is a Brian. That's the wedding. It's a Shani to not achieve. Can't achieve. When Sean come up, Kupia him the plan. Here is no man who could have your planning, open to his plan and you from her. He has the finances. But I'm strong almost similar. Because you see him long reverently over the day, last night. Because I sat there and the word ministered to my soul. For the first time since this happened, then I understand why. I went to why you Mommy gave everything. Things that happened, I want to know what I needed. My brothers are my witnesses. Mommy will have been begging her every day, please retire, please leave. This dog is taking more of you than it should. I won't walk long straight of the world now. Teenage beyond. For common, pray how you're weighing to give of yourself until you're empty. That is who she was. And that is what she did because she died on duty. She worked the whole day, came home at 7, she died at 9. Wakati msima mnaoeleza ndio hawakuwa tulianza mwanzo mami akabariki mkono mwana wako mmanya mwanakani mkono. Growing up we didn't have much. She didn't have much. But any of you, if you don't take our word for it, ask those who know us. We had the very best of everything. No was she, Tararako. But we had everything. Each and every. Actually, it's not everything. It's more than we needed. There was a time in our lives when she was working 3 jobs. 3 jobs. She would come from Barari School, sit down, and bake cakes till about 1 a.m. And I think to my earliest recollection, that's how we became friends. My mom was my best friend. She had so much love. I thought she was young. Or when we even used to tease her about it. She did not spare any expense. And her way, because of that, Mom forever, in any form of magical way, if you're in heaven looking down, I want you to know this. We are going to take care of Boris. We are going to take care of each other. You only want to realize you're talking with the video, not before. And you got food, or food, you are hoping to stay and very happy. You know it's done. Now we can make it. Now question of the money. Because we are going to do this, we have this. Whether you know, Noela, abashatsi yakorwa okutwazima amakuru nokuka abagumira na dadi saho kandi abagumira ni kutubifu. I still don't know how we could have done this without you. No, you come on, very much.
Mary mungkin awak yang berzina dan Brian berteman Sinsul Papa Sebenarnya yang long yang kongka Diberikan sama akan say that Mama has two friends who are very close to her in Kasijengwe. Every Sunday and every week, Saturday, we share a meal, Simayo, Bakomwayo, for everyone to believe that Monga, it was because of her that it is okay to be able to help me. The same point later as a family, Job Muhammad, Human Jamkama,